All those other caves are gone, of course. I'm heading to the city. Any quests on for the way? Okay, Mycelia it is. Some adventurer who lives in Mycelia seems to be collecting waste. I'm thinking of sending shitload of my Kotatsu, but it's too much of a hassle for me. Can you take it in for me? How heavy is this? What am I, a pack mule? The, the highest ranking of your home has been updated to 108. What? How? I was like 132. Okay, sure. It's because I put this down. It's because I put that down. Failing quest for fun and profit. Nice. For whatever reason, these don't automatically go in here. They really should. Show me your wares. Cheese breads. I should have grabbed the tax bill out since I was coming here. Oh well. Let's see. Cooking challenge conquered by Princess Stasha. Princess Stasha showcased her self-made dishes at a court dinner party. Exceptional skill and sophistication have astounded everyone, creating a new wave of Stasha mania. Prince shakes court again. Prince Zabi is now suspected of secret meetings with his soon-to-be-married Princess Stasha. However, it turns out he was merely comforting her homesickness. Gabochi and Imu pottage warms heart and body. Bistro Sierra's simple pottage is making waves. The harmony of sweetness and richness combined with a smooth texture and deep flavor delights the customers. Jur Tentacle, Komori Tentacle. Sure, we'll go with this one. We'll go with the crowd. Invest. Oof. We'll go around and read this. Oh yeah, magic map. That's meant to be a great spell for those farming quests. You cast that and you can see where everything is. Makes life a lot easier. Oh, up here we go. Before I go down any floors, I need to make damn sure I'm actually ready in case it's gonna be boss fight time. The dungeon masters actually do seek you out too, as you say. Really meant to be in heavy armor. Actually getting gear is an issue in this game. We'll rest here. Oito enjoys showing off his body. Of a cookie. No. Ah. Come on, Jor. I want to fuck you. Come on. One, two, three. Where is that damn goddess? What in the goddamn? Seems the gnome stole from me, but I killed it before it could escape. Damn thieving gnomes. Okay, boss 4. Trying to defend him. I should have some bandages and be doling them out. Ah, it's locked. Into my backpack it goes. Trade. Is that not gonna rot? It's not down as fresh, it's down as fireproof. The edible crossbow. Piercing justice. Ooh, it's got 4 mod slots. It's currently -2. So it's at a bit of a disadvantage, but if you enchant it and stick mods in, this looks like it could be a damn good weapon. Package. Grab. You wore that. Okay, sure, whatever. Not my problem. The rigid crossbow, trusty silver wolf. 1d27 plus 3. So it rolls only one dice of 1 to 27. With the max hit of 30 because of that plus 3. Its minimum hit is 4, max hit is 30. God damn. And only a 64% chance to hit. Wonder if that's solely weapon based or is that based off my own stats as well? Okay, we're down here now. Bag of sugar. I really do wish there was an auto explore button. Ah! Never heard of you. She really doesn't like me. Okay. Red herbs went for nothing. Huh. Just open it. A junk rope. Gem cutter. Platinum coin. Strange tome. Wooden rope. That blade fight went surprisingly easy, given how intimidating it looks. Paper handgun. Starting to wonder if door altars even spawn anymore. I found so many of others. I found so many just of Lady Lux there. Okay, down here. Actually. Perhaps I actually tanked that last enemy. I knew it went the wrong way. Marbled meat of Yeek Archer. Teleport drop. Step on it. Oh, it's just over here. Yeah. Out of my way. Out of my way. No, shit. It's not harvest. Healing. Fuck. That is actually people vocalizing, yeah? It's not just a trick of music. Wonder how much it costs to, you know, get a musical track and, you know, hire people to do that. Like typical rates. Marbled meat of electric cloud. A book titled The Little Black Cat Beneath the Great Tree. By unknown. Once upon a time, before Kumurumi became a god, he wandered the universe as a spore-like being, drawn to the brilliance of life. When he descended onto the land of Yova, he planted himself deeply into the earth, and over countless years, he transformed into a magnificent tree. Time passed, and in the heavens a tiny black kitten was born. Her name was Ekathel. She was part of the family of the cat gods, but her fate was a tragic one. Her jealous older sister Buatal poisoned her mother, who was carrying a cattle in her womb. When the cattle was born, her body was incomplete, her fur as black as night. A Cormani saw as a symbol of ill fortune. Worse still, her mother lost her life giving birth to her. With a cattle of misfortune, the tiny kitten was cast down to the earth, abandoned and alone. Little Agatha wandered the world. She longed to play with the children of men, but her fragile little body would break apart whenever she tried, scaring them away. No matter where she went, she was met with fear and rejection. Soon she was utterly alone. One day, exhausted from her endless wandering, Agatha found herself in a forest. She stumbled upon a great tree, and at its base she curled up, her tiny body trembling with tears, and fell asleep trembling with sadness, and fell asleep in tears. But then she felt a presence. Before opening her eyes, she saw a beautiful boy standing before her. The boy smiled gently and lifted Agatha into his arms. She tried to run away, frightened, but his embrace was warm and comforting, holding her securely. As she had feared, her frail body broke apart, spilling its insides. I'll be rejected again, she thought as she looked up at the boy, but to her surprise he wore the same kind, gentle smile. Relieved, the cattle drifted into the most peaceful sleep she had in ages. When she awoke, the boy was gone, but from that day onward, the great tree became Agatha's favourite place. The boy would always appear from the shadow of the tree, gently picking her up with the same warmth as before. Agatha visited the tree again and again, waiting for him. Sometimes she would try to take on the form of a little girl, hoping to please him more, though she often failed and her body broke her body once more. Still, her time with the boy was the happiest she'd ever known. However, this era came to be known in later years as the Age of War, a time of great strife and terror. As the shadows of war crept into the forest, the trees around the Great One burned, and calamity followed calamity. Agatha, seeing the destruction, began to blame herself, convinced that her presence was the source of misfortune. One day, beneath the great tree, she confessed her sorrowful past to the boy. In response, he spoke gently to her. My dear Agatha, it's your gift of fortune that has kept this tree safe from the war. The boy revealed that the great tree was, in fact, its true form. He then gave her a new name, Agatha of Luck. In that moment, the two of them were bound by a sacred bond. Together, Kumiromi and Agatha worked hand in hand, creating a sanctuary of peace where all life could flourish, even in the midst of the age of war. It was then that Agatha finally understood it was not a Agatha of misfortune, but truly a Agatha of luck. That's sweet. It's nothing grand, but I'm still tearing up here. I'm gonna blame it on my meds. Remember I was saying I was sick before? It was antidepressant I was on. It helped with OCD as well. So it was a right little multitasker. But coming off it, like the way I am is like, as long as things are like general, I'm fine. But if anything tilts one way or the other, I'm like, oh, that's kind of a sad story. I get over emotional. I feel overly sad from it. Like I can feel one tear rolling down the side of one of my eyes here. I feel extra sad at it. It's annoying. I was listening to Battletech War and it's like, oh, a ship sunk. It's like, oh, the ship sunk. I felt rather sad about it. It's just a fucking footnote. But I felt, oh, ship sunk. It's really fucking annoying. Sorry, I hit the mic. I was trying to do a reading there, but now I'm like, shit, maybe I should reread that. Let's rest. Ow, my everything. But yeah, yeah, so, pay me no heed. Pay me no heed. But it is a sweet story, you know? Hey, wanna protect me? Ow. What? Let's meditate for a little bit. But yeah, so it is a sweet story, just not enough to actually normally, have me tear up a bit. Um, I'm just blaming it on the inbounds. But yeah, seriously, the meds were like they really helped. I got so much editing done, so much stuff. I could actually work. And like there was stuff around here that I'd been putting off for ages because I don't know, just didn't care. I know, it just wasn't in a good place. And I was actually getting excited for dealing with it. So, but sadly, the higher dose, like I had pizza one night. It was like a chili dog pizza. I took the higher dose as I was meant to. I started off on a lower dose, went up to a higher. A few days into it, I had the pizza, took the med, and my gut started churning and burning. It was like fire. And then from then on, I kind of got worse. I was off. Then at Christmas, I got worse, and then in the new year, in January, I got even worse. And I was crippled with it for like a week and a half. Then I got better, but I've gotten a little worse recently. But round like half a week into that, around the time I got worse, I had to come. I kind of came off the meds hoping it would make me feel better. And uh, so yeah, there's just a bit of offness because of that. So yeah. Just going on to meds, coming off of meds can really mess with your system. If you've never had to deal with it, you're I wouldn't say you're lucky, but I'm glad you haven't had to. Instinct is to say you're lucky, but I'm glad you haven't had to. It's not fun. It really messes with your head. Going on to them till you get used to them, coming off them till you get used to it. It really messes with your head till you're sorted. Of course, you put it on. Feels like an opportunity to find out what the hell his robe was. Best range 1. Oh, you're very hungry. Here, have the kibble. One recipe I'd love to try is I remember seeing on 1D4chan meat bread, where they've like little chunks of meat baked into the bread. Sounds nice. Ooh, obsidian. One, two, three, four. Bitch stole one of my hearts. Gun skill. Okay, let's meditate for a bit, so. That keeps looking like a rope. Like, it's like hang self command. I hope, you know, when we completed the other monster hunting quest, I actually grabbed the rewards for it. I have no idea at this point. I know I grabbed rewards for one of them, but when about the other one? Talk. We no longer need any help from you. Glad to hear it. Really curious if I could kill an involved orc. Oh, sorry. Talk. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Oh, my arm. Since I'm throwing around so many spells. Hey, Lortel, apparently you're a pet now. Crafting level 4. Quite literally junk mail. No, the gun he has is still better. Here, gonna stop for a moment. 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably get a message in a moment, but we'll be fine till then. Rod of Magic Map. I do have a dead ode. Strange diary. But seriously, that's a hell of a curse where her body breaks down and her internals start coming out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, stories like those play me like a fiddle right now. Oh. I want to get rid of these spell tomes for money, but it feels like a waste not to like keep them and learn them. So it's just like, what should I do, you know? Fuck it, I can get more. Gardening, supervising. Yeah, he's the only guy I have with gardening, so if I want that done here, I can't bring him with. Alright, I guess I'll be leaving you behind, so. One D 17. I thought he did better damage than that. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different weapon. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I've only went for 6. 10. Probably gets cursed. 203. Nice. 200 there. Fucking harem going on in there. Here. BRB. 51, 52, 53, 54. I think I'm gonna go get a drink now in a sec. Okay. Home equipment. Block recipes. Let's find my gold bars. I would love to make the practice chest, but it needs a microchip. Pretty hefty thing, you know? So, puppy. Owned 1. Kills 4, spawns 34. Value 0. Oh. Bonus, nothing in particular. Don't remember this bit. Gangster yells. Kills 28, spawns 40. Gnomes are a type of goblin, apparently. Hermit crab shell. Drop rate +1. Huh. Okay. Like, do I get only the bonus when it's here in my backpack? Value in keeping it all on me, so... Won't let it end just yet. Excuse my impertinence, Ron. Let's go, kid. Keep it down in the middle of a game. Discard a tile. Let's go, kid. Whispering. Ciao. Ah. It's Mahjong. Ron. I'll knock down everyone. Pong. Rishi. There was a Toho Mahjong doujin I was reading before, and that's the entirety of my knowledge of Mahjong. I did an FF14, but I could not understand it. So it's been a while since I read it, but the tiles I can cut are second to none, I believe it's called. Or the tiles I can't cut are next to none or something. It centers on Yumo, You know the ghost girls. There's the ghost princess. She has a bodyguard, aide, helper chick. Um, she's like half girl, half ghost. She has this like weird ghost thing with her. She's a sword. Yeah, it's her trying to play mahjong against the other Toho characters. When like one can outright just read your mind, another will just keep the match going on forever as long as she likes due to time manipulation. Um, Another will literally just look at your cards, your tiles. Um, and her just trying to get, play past these superpowers basically. Pretty much everyone in the setting has, magic, so they just like leave it, Hmm? So it's basically not cheating to them to use your powers in the middle of the mahjong match. It's just an extra layer of difficulty. Like another one, as long as you say if you showed her one of the tiles a few years back, then you play that tile in the deck now. She knows where it is. She's like linked with it, so she can tell where all the different tiles are, provided no one's power is activating, making it materialize somewhere else. Like some people could force themselves to be able to draw particular tiles, so that would throw her power off. But other than that, she could tell exactly who had what tile, and so she could predict what cards you're going to play, basically, tiles you're going to play. Though they also have a weird issue with Marissa being like, okay, I have no powers that are relevant here. I'm just going to screw with people, and being tricksy. Somehow that's wrong, but them, just reading your mind is fine, which just sounds like sour grapes to me. Awesome. Humans need to be more humble. We should pay more respect to the older races. Where's... Ooh! Finally, someone that doesn't just require the other shit. Brewery barrel. I can just buy it off you. Okay, this is fucking new. Hell yeah. Ration maker. Ooh. Incubator. Machine table. Yeah. Whip of love. Join me. You need a katana. Easy way to gain standing with people to do their quests, but I do not have a katana. Fertilizer. Seriously? Fertilizer? salary transfer, and delegated farming leveled up to level 3. Strange Diary by Irvan. You're gonna make out who owns this. Written by Rachel's mother, written by Rachel's brother, Damaged. Within this rotted book is a letter. Letters faded everywhere. Rachel, damaged. I'll forget. No to retain memory of, damaged. Your disease, damaged by modern medicine, damaged. Himself out of hand, no, I'm damaged. Your memories forever, damaged. Secret garden, snowy field. The location is the north 2, damaged, and from the 4, damaged. My sister is Requiese Passe. I can never say that. Pache? I think that's it. Look, I'm trying to remember my Assassin's Creed. What am I looking for here again? Oh! It's the farming! Awesome. Oh yeah, level 5 mushrooms. They are leveling it up and they're doing it fine. Awesome. Would have thought there would have been mushrooms, spores left over now. Not sure where that came from. Oh yes, I remember now what I was looking for. Trash bin. Needs a blacksmith's table. Ingots. What I'm looking for right now are these tickets. Only one from Massilia. Oh, transfer tax payment. I'm actually meaning to do this.